Okay, only 5 seconds to the reveal trailer of F125. Let's go.
My driving style, it's always been aggressive. I think it's gone from being all out, all risk. Now it's a marathon, not a sprint.
A new year, a new era, a new season. Welcome to the all-new F125. It's a great start for Hamilton.
Awesome.
What a race this has been from there.
Still we rise, guys.
The rookie showing the champ what he's made of here.
It is quick.
That was fun.
I gotcha.
She's going for it. Oh no! Her race is over.
Remember, we don't beat Red Bull by copying them.
Focus on the bigger picture.
Into the pits they come. And they come out the pit entry.
Let's go.
This is a game changer.
I'm on it.
Jackson's making a move on Piastri. Hamilton goes the other way. This is going to be so close. Side by side to the line. He's done it.
Let's go.
And Hamilton wins.
If you think you know how your story ends, think again.
Oh, and who's this?
Pre-order F125 now.
Okay. I'm quite confused, to be honest. That's it. Okay, so let's go into the deeper analysis. Okay, so let me know your initial thoughts about the trailer in the comments down below. Mix of live action cinematics and game engine footage, not actual gameplay. That's important to notice. Okay, so first we have a few shots of Lewis Hamilton. Here, this is Abu Dhabi at the back straight in his Ferrari, but we can't see any changes. Then we have Interlagos. I don't know exactly what part of the track it is, but this looks like the track. This looks like the track in the last game. Here we have Silverstone, where Lewis drives over the grass, but still we can't see any big changes to the track. This is the Red Bull Ring. We already had changes in the last game, or 2023, I think.
I think it's gone from being all out, all risk.
So Lewis Hamilton takes out the game. This must be Australia, where we now have also the Louis Vuitton advertising in the game. Just a pit stop.
Now it's a
Lewis
marathon, not a
Hamilton
sprint.
again. Having some music. Abu Dhabi again. Also Abu Dhabi. Close up of his track. Also Abu Dhabi at the back straight. Lewis Hamilton again on the sofa. Now we are in Monza. I'm very curious if they do changes here, because the track is pre-2017 in the game. Okay, only the straight. Now Silverstone. I think they updated Silverstone last year, so Interlagos still looks the same. Lewis Hamilton. Okay, now here we have Australia. And for Melbourne, they sent us a screenshot, which you see right now. And on the left hand side, we have the LiDAR scanning, and on the right hand side, the final result on the game. But I'm not sure from this screenshot if there are any new things, because this section on the track was quite good in the last game. So we have again Australia at the end of the pit lane with the new Tag Heuer instead of Rolex clock. The last corner in Melbourne. I don't think there are any changes to the last game. So this is Imola. Again, we can see no changes. Bahrain. The final corner in Bahrain. Hard to see if they updated the track. Imola. I think it's the same. Melbourne from the top. Okay, so on board of Hamilton in Australia. Silverstone again. from Yuki, but no changes. So what circuit is that? That could be Mexico, but I'm not sure. It's very hard to see, and as we know, of course, Mexico needs an update on the game. Maybe that's a sneak peek that they updated the right hand corner in the second sector, where in real life you have to brake and in the game you can take it flat out. Could be this corner, I'm not sure. Then we have Imola again, and I think I can confirm that's an update for Imola, because this is turn 7 in Imola, the fast left hand corner in the second sector, and the inside curb is different from F1 24. We have a new curb profile. As you can see, the small white line between the two cars that was introduced in real life in 2024, and now I show you how it looks in F1 24. This is still the pre-24 version, and now this is the newest version. So we get an updated Imola circuit, which I really like. Hard to see which track this is. Is this Mexico? This could be actually Mexico, the new updated corner, but I'm not really sure which track this is. This is China, so let's see if we can spot something here. Of course, the cars as big as possible. No, nothing here. Abu Dhabi, the final corner. I think it's like in the last game. Spa, we just got an update in Spa last year. Still good. So now Breaking Point is confirmed again. This must be Miami. Can't see any differences here. Okay, now here we see, I think, the new HUD. So the top left and top right pretty much the same. But in the middle, is this the new HUD for the telemetry for a driver? I'm not sure what to think about that. I mean, it fits pretty nicely in the space between the halo and the steering wheel, but the numbers are pretty big. Battery, kph and the gear, but okay, let's see if it's really the final HUD. Which track is this? Is this Spain? Yeah, okay, it is. It is Barcelona. Okay, final corner. Track limits for him. Yeah, it's still the same first turn in Barcelona. And we have still these sausage curbs at the inside, but the curb looks really wide compared to what I know it is in F1 24. So let's see. Okay, big crash coming up here. Okay, so now Breaking Point 3 confirmed. I'm not a big fan of this. I played, I think, Breaking Point 1, first 1 or 2 parts, and then Breaking Point 2, I played nothing. So, Zandvoort. And now, the part I was confused from watching the trailer first. Lewis Hamilton drives into the pit lane in Zandvoort, does his pit stop, and now he comes out at the pit entry. So is this the confirmation that you can drive the track normal, forward and backwards, like a Wreckfest, for example, where you have both options? They're going into turn 3 this way, yes. Silverstone also backwards. This is a Red Bull Ring, the back straight, now down the hill. Okay, that's quite cool, but nothing I expected from F1 25. I rather expect real life different track layouts, but not that we can actually drive backwards. Maybe it's a new game mode. Also Melbourne. Okay, now this is the right direction again. Final corner. Okay, some more footage of Hamilton, the podium in Monza. Okay, so now a little crossover with the F1 movie. In Monza again. Come on, show us some curbs. Nah. They showed nothing for Monza, really. Okay, so that's the first F1 25 trailer, the iconic Lewis Hamilton edition reveal trailer. We saw something, yeah? Okay, we saw at least a few track updates, which they also talk about in the press release. They do some LiDAR scanning and do the tracks more authentic and realistic. We have Breaking Point 3, nothing I look forward to. But yeah, I'm still quite confused about the backwards driving. I'm not sure if it's just a gimmick for the trailer or actually true. Maybe a new game mode. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. So in the press release, they're also talking about a significant overhaul of the My Team modus, which I'm quite curious about what these changes really are. They call it like players calling the shots as the owner of the F1 team take on new responsibilities before getting behind the wheel. And if you don't want to miss any future F1 25 updates, make sure to subscribe, and then I will see you soon. Bye bye.